It's late. Only two? What's going on, everybody? Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the mailman in the house in this sun-splashed afternoon. Beautiful day. Tell you one thing, the pollen is real, people. You can literally see the pollen falling. My vehicle was white this morning. Now it is green. Go back to the top. Let's see who's in the house. Let's see. Wow, you guys are... Wow. We got Vinny Hagen, Chris May, the man, the myth. What's up, Chris? Isaac and Vinny. What's up, Curtis? We got Curtis. We got David. What's up, David? These rumors are coming to Dallas. Yeah, it's Chris. That's what it is, buddy. It's all BS. Yeah. I pretty much, you know what it was? I'm hoping it was all the updates on Zoom. It's the only thing that makes sense, because all those settings you had, Chris, I pretty much had. So we'll see tomorrow when me and Phil go live. We shall see. Catboy and Jerry remind me of a bad penny. Yeah, exactly. Prayers for health for us and our players. Exactly. Let's see. Can we trade for a Jerry with an actual brain? Maybe Charlotte is about all we got to look forward to. Almost Mother's Day, yes. Thanks for reminding me. I'm actually off this Mother's Day. Idaho. I'm not a cold weather guy, but oh well, I wish I'd go back to New Mexico, Arizona. Chris May. It is 83 today. It's going to be 88 tomorrow. Sun splashed, partly cloudy. Yep, got potato heads around here. Good thing we're male heads. There you go. Brad Harris, what's up, buddy? I hope you're doing well. If you ever want to talk, you know you got my number, bro. Just give me a call. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Drusilla. Long time, Drusilla. How have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you. Do I have to give you a wrench in order for you to come back? How are you, Drusilla? Twiz, I saw you got the hat. Very good. I'm waiting to hear from Chuck and Mark Hutchton. I assume they got it. I have the tracking. You would think I would look, but, I sent shit. I sent shit priority. Cost me $11 to send everything. So I made about $9 off of each hat. Hey, it's about taking care of the people. But let me get through. The mailman's in the house. David, so it was only 2 minutes late. What's up, Lady Libra? How are you? I know you got your stuff. Thomas Garrett, what's up, my man? Vinny. Man, I wanted to do the Zoom call from Pink's. I'm hoping upon hope I got it fixed, man. But good news on these Pinks. If there's a good chance I'll be at Pink's. Just saying. We could hang out. Eat a couple, maybe eat a Guadalajara or two. Brown water. I don't know about the 16 ounce. Maybe I'll do a shooter of the brown water. That's good, Drusilla. Mr. Cowboy, what up? All right, I got to the end. Twiz says, nice hat. Oh, yeah. Twiz, I don't mess around. Now, the shirts are made by Mark's wife. They're like a dry fit. They're white, so... I'm not a white guy, but just a little heads up, everybody. Anybody that gets mail delivery, you'll be getting one of these this week. It's a brown bag. I'm delivering them today. Stamp Out Hunger. My union. Every year they do a food drive. The second Saturday in May, which is this Saturday. Now you should have gotten a food drive card last week. But this is the bag. If you got any canned goods, anything that you may be able to spare, just put them in that bag and put them out near your mailbox, and the postman or lady will pick it up. It goes to feed the hungry and the needy in this country. So I'm just letting you know that's what that's for, if anybody didn't know. So, I have to be nice. I'll just leave it at that. my union is meh when it comes to my shop steward. He's kind of a meh, but other than him, the cause is great. When I was a teenager, all I wore was white tees. Twiz, I guess I'm not heavy, so to speak, but let's face it, a white tee isn't as flattering. But these are nice. They are athletic. They're like dry fit, but I'm thinking about investing the $1,300 for the machine myself, and then my wife's going to invest in another, or I'll probably do. It's like another $200 to where you could do the colored shirts, but it's a longer process. See, sublimation, you don't want to buy just a regular iron-on because that's crap. But the sublimation, it puts the ink into the shirt. But the problem is you really can't do. There's some hacks out there. You got to do lighter colored shirts because you're pushing the ink in. You know what I mean? So that is going to blend with whatever color. So, but there's hacks you could do that my wife was looking at. What's up, Hamid? That I might invest in the shirts myself. That way, I just buy a bunch of shirts in various colors. You come up with a couple logos, and then press them out and send them myself. To cut out the middleman, so to speak. Did you find out the schedule comes out? Brad, no, it's supposed to be Thursday, this Thursday, but now I'm hearing probably next week. That's what I'm hearing. Everything's secret with the NFL. There are a lot of kids going school hungry. German, there's no doubt about that. Larry Woods, what's up, my man? How's the day going, Game Time? Looking forward to the new season. The start of the schedule come out. Larry, welcome to the show. I noticed new names, and thank you for commenting. I really appreciate you. Yes, the schedule's supposed to come out Thursday. Little Birdie's telling me it's not going to come out till next week. So if it comes out, I'm going to go live for it. I know Mark is. Odds are we'll be live together, most likely. So if it's this Thursday or next Thursday. Yeah, Hamid, that's what I'm saying. So, Steven's in the house. Steven Brown, what's going on, my man? Thank you. Anybody who doesn't know, you see the little icons. That's the membership badges. It's relatively new. It's a couple weeks old. $4.99. I think with tax, it's a little over $5 a month. You get some videos early. We do a Zoom call every Sunday where you guys can Zoom in and be a part of the show. I'm going to be doing some more giveaways just for channel members going forward. Haven't gotten that far yet, but just hit the join button if you see it. If you don't see the join button, then you got to log out of YouTube. Just punch my name in the search bar. Then you should see the join button. Howard, what's up, man? I don't know about you, but this pollen is trying. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Howard, it's horrible. That's why I didn't come to work yesterday. I had a migraine headache. I'm thinking that's what it was. You can actually see the pollen falling. I got us going 17-0. Brad, I would expect nothing less from you. Nothing. Maybe go hunt for food. People are lazy. A child should never be without food. Twiz, that's why even if it's old canned goods, man, just throw a couple in a bag and throw it out in the mailbox. And, that's the one thing we could do, right, is help out the kids. Is Mark Holmes still knee-deep in lime mortar? Man, unlike popular thought, I got a lot of crap from that video I did yesterday. And listen, everybody, when I did the video, I knew it would be demonetized like that because I didn't have time to edit and take out the background noise. I used actual footage. So I got nothing for that video other than trying to prove or show that it's really Dak's really a good quarterback. But again, I'm not here to tell you how to think. I just find it funny how certain people just want to be rude in the comments. It's like, listen, I'm just putting it out there. East Side, what up? East Side. What's up, Crowley? How are you, man? Let's see if I miss anybody. Mr. Cowboy, 16K. Yeah, we're moving good. You know what the Mr. Cowboy, you know what the trick is? Keep putting content out there. And it's not a lot going on right now, so it's tough. But I'm doing the best I can. It's Eastside Harold. Who's delusional? Again, like what are you talking about? I put it out there, right? Game time, Brian. I will be finding out when I will be going to Dallas. Probably Thursday or Friday. I may be going to Cleveland for the away game. Yeah, we haven't decided what we're doing. If I go to training camp, yeah, ifs and buts for candy and nuts. I would like to go to Carolina. I don't know about Cleveland. Over 400 people show up for the Raids. Yeah, I forgot all about it, but I'm glad there was a lot of people. I heard that there was a lot of people that showed up, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. That's awesome that you had that many people. I hope you made out well. What's up, Game Time California? Alex Marino, what's up, brother? Vinny, if I don't hit a 20K, and then I'm averaging 1,000 a week here. So think about it. That's 4,000. I expect that. I mean, just the way the numbers are going lately, I expect to hit it in a month. Game Time, Brian. 30K is next. Thanks, Curtis. Brian, hope all is well. Devil Dog, I'm doing good. Larry Woods, do you feel our team will make some surprise moves in the upcoming months, or we'll have to wait moves during? I would say during the season, but I do think they're going to have to upgrade the defensive line, Larry. So if there's one area I think that they will make a move, they'll bring somebody in to help on that D-line. I'm just telling you now. They will definitely bring somebody to help on the D-line. If you saw my video this morning, I think more or less there could be a deal for a running back if things aren't going well or somebody gets hurt during the year. They have a lot of ammo to get that done. That's more of something they would do. What's up, Ronnie? You should bring Mark Combs to Eagles-Cowboys game. Hamid, I would go. But he didn't want to go last year. It's 35 minutes from my house, man. Half hour. I'll go. As long as I go with... I mean, I might have to wear a bulletproof vest. What's up, Mark? You know, it is what it is. But I'll go. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've been to an Eagles-Dallas game. I think I went to one or two since the link was open. Not a big fan of the link. It's good sight lines, but I'm just not a fan of the stadium. OBS get all the praises and blame. It is what it is. Oh yeah, QBs. Yeah. It is what it is. You know how it works. JoJo, what's going on? You know how it is. Hey, Vinny, hope you're good. Hello, Cowboys Nation. Ruben Walls, what's going on? Fredo Holmes. Yo, anybody living out in Oklahoma, that was, think Calais Campbell got anything left? Yes, I do, Stephen Brown. Stopping the run. Oklahoma, a lot of tornadoes, man. Anybody that lives in Oklahoma, my brother-in-law lives in Oklahoma. And it's scary. Be careful out there. Kansas, Oklahoma, it's a lot of flat. I think the Cowboys are going to be a big surprise this year. Alex, keep it low. I think we all know they're going to be good. Just keep it low. I like being under the radar. So, yeah. Shout out anybody in Oklahoma, please be careful. The storms are rolling. This is the tornado alley, right? Or like, you know, the height of tornado season. Live on the Red River, always bad weather this time of year, unfortunately. Yeah, Devil Dog. My father was born in Ada, Oklahoma. I got family. Like I said, my brother-in-law lives in Oklahoma and more near Oklahoma City. You mentioned the hospital. That's scary. What happened? You mentioned the hospital. That's scary. Red River rivalry. But, yeah, so 66 raining here in Wisconsin. Brad, Wisconsin's miserable, bro. You have a lot of ties in Wisconsin? If not, get the hell out. Oh, man. But yes, just one last time. Anybody sees these bags, it's Stamp Out for Hunger. Just throw some canned goods in there on Saturday. Just remember, if you don't get it out by Saturday, don't leave it because the military pulls up in their trucks. I don't know which military, probably the Army or the Weekend Warriors. They come by, and they pick up all the stuff that night. So if you don't have it out in the mail by Saturday, don't bother. You can bring it out earlier. You mentioned the hospital. That's scary. I don't know what that means. The Wizard of Oz hurricane shit ain't no joke. Stephen Brown, yeah. My wife will tell. She used to tell stories because she was raised in Oklahoma. My father was raised in Oklahoma. My father was raised in a house that you could see through the walls. Now he's long since passed away, but he would tell me some scary, scary stories. Some parts of Texas is flooding really bad. Lady Libra, that's horrible. If I go to the Eagles game and want the hospital close so when I get shanked, I don't bleed out. Oh, geez, you won't get shanked. Just know that odds are we're going to lose the game, and we got to deal with the walking out. The walk of shame. The walk of shame is going to be bad, right, Hamid? Game time, Brian Calais Campbell would be a fine addition if we pick him up. He's the future Hall of Famer. He's also over 100 career sacks. Thomas, I like it. That's Mark's guy. He was literally... Wait, I don't know if he was in Mark's house. I get confused. I know... I think Calais was in Mark's house. Calais is a big boy. Calais can stop the run. Calais would come at a right price. More importantly. You think the Cowboys get players first cuts? I think we need better players than that, Curtis. We need pieces to put us over the top, so to speak. We can't. We have plenty of depth in certain positions. We need an impact player, maybe a veteran, who can come in and help right away. Kids nor seniors should go hungry. Drusilla, yeah, in our country, and not to get political, but I'll just tell you this: my main problem, and I will say this: nobody. And I mean nobody should go bankrupt because they don't have health care. Health care should be a right, not a privilege. And that is all for today's segment of I Hate Our Government. Mark, quit being scared. Just don't act crazy and you'll be fine. Yeah, he will be fine. Just know you're going to hear a lot of Dallas sucks and F Dallas. If you can deal with F Dallas and Dallas sucks, and if Dallas is winning, if Dallas should be winning, be gracious. Mark's not a flexer anyway. No, been in this house. Campbell can block the sun. No, been to this house. Oh, no, been to his house. Okay, you've been to his house. Well, alrighty then. Not that anybody will believe it. Nobody believes that you played at JMU. I actually had people email me and say, Mark Combs, I Googled it. Can't find it nowhere. Never played. I'm like, okay, maybe didn't, whatever. People are idiots. That was the linebacker Levante David at Mark's house. Steven, I get confused. When does the 2024 schedule come out? Alex, it's supposed to come out this Thursday, but a little birdie's telling me next week. Next week will be the schedule release. No worse than my channel. Chris May. Yeah, right, exactly. Shoot them birds out of the sky. My dad served in the Air Force and was Germa, my dad was in the Army. My uncle was in the Navy. I'll just say, I don't want to get too specific, but he was Fort Pierce. Look it up. That should tell you what part of the Navy he was in. Yeah, there's a lot of military in my family. My grandfather was in the Coast Guard. Keep your head on a swivel for the obnoxious drunk. We fight our own, too. Yeah, Twiz, definitely. I've been to Philly, almost had to whip some ass, Mr. Cowboy. Yeah, you just got to know that you're going to expect people are going to look at you funny. It is what it is. What did Crowley say? Let me go back. Dallas still stinks. Dallas still stinks. I want to bet. Philly 500, I'm coming for his meats. I'm going to reach out to him. Or I'll reach out to his sidekick. Tough guy. It's going down. We're going to talk some NFC East very soon. I got a video coming out next week with none other than None other than Cop Hizzle. Stay tuned. I used to go to Dallas game at the Giants Stadium every year. Me, Steven, I went to 2 out of the last 3 years. Every year, the worst argument that came close to a fight was an argument I had with an Eagles fan. Go figure. Steven, yeah, I never have a problem with Giants. I mean, they were pissed when we were up, well, what was it, 30-0 or whatever the hell we were smoking them, 40-0. I mean, I even forget this year how bad it was. They were getting pissed at that point. Boston versus Cleveland in basketball, who you got? Boston, Curtis. I can't stand Boston, but Boston's going to kick ass. Family served in every branch except space, one they just added. Yeah, Space Force. Good day, everyone. EJB, what up, Gabe? My brother was in the Navy. He was stationed in Philadelphia. Yeah, my dad worked at the Navy Yard after my dad was in the Army. My dad was in World War II. My uncle was in Vietnam. He's long since passed, too. Joey Bag of Dicks. Sledhead, what's up? So much brotherly love, huh? Devil Dog. I never had a problem. I'm from here, so listen, man. You go in somebody else's stadium with a Cowboy jersey on, expect to get shit. Philly's no different. It's not the vet. It's not the 500 level. I should ask Philly. Is that why they call him Philly 500? Is it because of the myth of the 500 level and how bad it was? I was a little kid fucking chilling with my feet up in the 500 level, taking names. Oh, sorry. 700 level, they were having sex. But let's not talk about 700 level. Boston South versus Minnesota Timberwolves in the final. Minnesota is the real deal, people. I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. They got Amari. Oh, wait. They got Amari and Gallup. But we don't need a receiver? Sorry. I must go to the Giants game next year. Mr. Cowboy, I try and go. So if you go, we'll definitely hook up. Philly 500 is about 15 miles away from me. Alex Marino. Philly 500 and my sister are from... my sister lives in Philly's old stomping ground where he grew up. I live about 20 minutes away from where he is from. So, Twiz, what caused Sills to hate on Joey Shakes? Joey Shakes is an interesting individual, a Crowley. He's a little, he's got a little bit of an attitude. At least Philly 500 is a nice guy. But I wouldn't mind doing something with Joey Shakes. I've done something with Philly. We know where he stands. Maybe I could draw Shakes out. Pause. Mark does troll at games and is all scared when something goes down. Joey Garcia, nobody's scared. What does he troll? I was there at Washington when they were hanging Joe Boo off the ledge. Somebody said, let me see him. Mark was dumb enough to give it to him. Next thing you know, Joe Boo's hanging by his ankle over the 300 level. The sweet level. Bless you all, my military family, brothers and sisters. Exactly, Chris May. Crowley, he called Sills racist and people told him about it. Yeah, see, Twiz, I didn't know about that. I know that he kind of turned his nose up when he heard my name. I've been nothing but respectful. If I go into their chat, it's to show support, nothing else. And I think I was in there last week and I just heard the back end of a story and made a comment. Whatever. Again, to throw the racist card out there is a bit much. The one thing, he obviously doesn't know nothing about Dan Cilio. Dan Cilio's best friend in the world was Jerome Brown. Was a pallbearer in his funeral. Everybody's got to keep it in perspective. This is YouTube, people. Some people, he's kind of like a part of a radio station. He has to do certain things to get clicks, as we all do. Him more so than others, because look what he says about the Eagles. Look what Sills says about the Eagles. You really think he believes everything he says? I don't. Celtics are good, Curtis. Philly 500 is how much you weigh. How much I weigh? I'm about 190 now, about 193. Well, in my opinion, our division is going to be tight. Chris May, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Pacers versus the Knicks, whoever. I hope the Pacers beat the Knicks. Minnesota has nothing to play with. Hell no. I don't watch Joey Shakes. Yeah, I've never watched him. I only know him through Philly 500. Philly's nothing but cool. Joey's got an attitude, and I don't know why. Lighten up, bro. I don't know what the problem is, Crowley. It's like, dude, you guys are, your team is killing it. You know what it is, Crowley? I don't want to surround myself with a bunch of butt-munching Dallas fans who all we got to hear is how great we are. I'm sorry. I need to be around people who want to have a give and take. Right? Who wants to be around a bunch of people who say, oh, we're great, everybody else sucks? No, that's not how it works. Where does Stephen Brown? He lives in California somewhere. Gravy stirring time. Stir the gravy. Stephen B, what's up, my man? I just hit 195. LOL. 195 what? Oh, wait. Gotcha. Commanders still suck. Mr. Cowboy. I'm going to have to reach out to Rio or somebody. Who's it good? Like I said, I have Kyle Pizzle coming on the show next week. I was going to reach out to Joey Shakes, but I don't know. I don't know if I could stomach him. I might just reach out to Philly and do a show with him. And I need to find a Washington Commander YouTuber. So somebody share a link with me. I'd rather like change it up and go with somebody new, but if I got to go to Rio, I'll go to Rio. I don't know if I want to do it, but Sills won't take my bet about 7 wins. He says 7 wins? Hell no. Eagles win. I don't know. I'm holding my judgment. They will win. I want him to wear a brown jersey, and if I lose, I'll drop 100 in the Super. There you go, Twiz. There you go. What about the time his friend got punched? He was so scared. Joey, are you Stan, Joey? Come on now, Joey. You're nothing but negative. Are you that guy? I thought we were beyond this. Come on now, Joey. I agree. We need to be realistic. Stephen B., I want to talk to like-minded Eagle fans. Like, it should be interesting when I interview Kyle Pizzle. It might get volatile. I'm going to give him his roses. He's the OG in the New York Giants content creation. He's been going at it for 13 years, 14 years. He doesn't do a lot in the offseason. He doesn't, like, rely on YouTube. But it could get ugly. Stay tuned. Okay, San Fran. Makes sense. Just kidding. Twiz, he knows the Eagles are winning more than that. Yeah, Crowley. I have to see the schedule, but yeah, I would definitely think they're going to win way more than 7. Right now, if I had to pick the division as I sit here today, it would be Eagles, Dallas, Washington, and Giants. There's nothing good on Washington. Mark, you still got to talk to them about it. Don't be that guy just because you live there and you can't stand them. They may beat us at least once this year. Unfortunately, Pizzle is annoying. Well, then you're going to love the interview. I think he's funny. Stephen B., what up? Game time, my way between 210 and 215. Yeah, but you're all muscle, Thomas. Primetime Phil's in the house. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Be there. I think we're up to $20-some in the kitty to win either a hat, a shirt, or one of the jerseys I have going up. So, let's see. I'm trying to get through this. The Cowboys will win 10 to 12 games this year. Thomas, I'm going to reserve. Yeah, I'm with Sledhead. I'm thinking anywhere between 9 and 11. Bobby Murphy, Joey Shakes is good content creator. He just doesn't choose to kiss ass or rub dicks with certain people. Good to know. I don't want to rub dicks either, so we have that in common. Again, to me, Bobby, I don't think you can grow if you're only talking to your own fan base. That's just me. I don't think you could grow if you're just going to be Homer radio. I'm not saying he is, but I guess I will say a lot of Philly people just like to be in the chat, say they're going to the Super Bowl every year. Dallas sucks. Let's go, and send me the super chats. Okay, or we could have an adult conversation. I don't know. What do you want? You can't sit there and tell me, Bobby, that you're happy with every position. That you're not a little worried about your defense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm worried about a Tyler Guyton and left tackle to start the season. I think he'll be good eventually, but how will he be out of the gate? I can be honest with you and tell you that that's one of my concerns. I'm a little concerned about stopping the run right now. That's an honest opinion. But anyway, I'm at 31 minutes. The bells and whistles are going off. I got to roll. I will talk to everybody later. Peace out, everybody. Acme John, hey, playing hooky. However, I still see you comply at Cowboy Biz yesterday. I tried. I had such a bad migraine, but I still got it out. Joey's very critical of our team when needed. He keeps it real. Very good. Maybe I'll reach out to him. Not that he'll, if he don't want to rub dicks. I like to get his honest opinion on my team, and I'll give it mine on his. But if not, I'll go to his boss, Philly 500. All right, everybody, I'll talk to you later. Peace.